無事2つ目のスワスチカ完成することを祈らせていただきますよ、サラトゥストラ。あなたの道とその道に幸と祝福のあらんことを。
Zarathustra, allow me to pray for the safe opening of the second swastika, that your path and future be filled with fortune, blessings, and the unknown. Welcome back to these Irae, and very I can't. Whatever, a conversation with Father Trifa. I can say the word in my head, but I can't speak it aloud. I don't know why. So, yeah. Last time we met Father Trifa right after we said goodbye to Sister Lisa and Dehimura. And yeah, let's just see what happened. I'm sorry, I'm feeling really tired, although I slept a lot and I'm really cold. So yeah.
であるなら、賢明な者はこう思うかもしれませんね。すべて基地で構わないと。
In such a case, a wise man could come to wish that the entire world would be known to him.
まあ、雑談はこれくらいにいたしましょう。あなたはリザとテレジアに私を探すよう頼まれたのでしょう？
Well, let us end our idle chat here. Lisa and Teresia requested that you find me, correct?
それは一応。
Well, yes.
でしたら恥をさらしてしまいましたね。私はどうにもあの二人に嫌われていますから、よくいじめられるのです。
They do like you, you know. I do apologize for my shameful conduct. Those two do not appear to be fond of me, so they tease me quite often.
とはいえ、いい年をして女性から逃げる男というのもまた、これはこれでおつなものなのかもしれませんが。
With that said, I suppose a scenario where an adult man flees from women could be considered romantic in its own right. Why would that be romantic? I merely nodded in silent agreement, figured I'd let the wannabe lady killer dream. Though it may have been through sheer coincidence, I managed to fulfill my promise to Himura and Sister Lisa. All I had left to do was ask him to return to the church.
ええ、言わずともわかりますよ。教会には戻りましょう。
Yes, you need not tell me. I will make haste to the church.
ただですね。よろしければその前に一つ忠告をしてもよいでしょうか。
Before I do, however, may I perhaps leave you with a warning?
忠告?
What warning? Figuring he was gonna go for another sermon or something, I gave the priest a puzzled look, which he returned with a broad smile.
そう構えずとも、年長者からの人生訓みたいなものですよ。大したことではありませんし、あなたの主義に反することなら、ざれ言と流してもらって構わない。
Hardly anything of consequence, really. Just a piece of advice on life from an elder, who are free to love it off as nonsense if it goes against your principles. So, maybe I can try the word now. Philosophical. Yes! I finally said it. I don't know what I said before, but philosophical was the word I was trying to say earlier. Yay!
いかがですか?
Care to listen?
別にいいけど。
Sure, go ahead. The bewildered gave him a nod. Following a brief phrase of gratitude, Father Trifa went on, and the contents of his speech sounded awfully familiar to me somehow.
まず、人は生きていれば 時に予期せぬものと遭遇します。例えば今日のあなたのように。
First of all, in life, people come across several unforeseen circumstances, much like you did today.
ですが、世に偶然というものなどないのですよ。
Yes, yes, everything is fate. However, there is no such thing as coincidence.
すべて初めからそうなるように、それ以外にはなれぬようにできているのです。世界とは。
That is something I do not believe in. In this world, all things had been carved into stone eons ago, allowing for no divergence. Sure, there might be a greater path set in stone, but I don't think every little thing is. No, whatever. So, was he claiming to be determinist? I wasn't entirely familiar with the teachings of Christianity, but something felt off about the things he said. Noticing my reaction, Father Trifa made a
面
smile.
食らっているようですが、私は何もオカルトなことを言っているわけではありませんよ。ただ、この世に起きることはすべて何かしらの意味があるということです。
That's something completely different, by the way. But hey, you look surprised, but I am not saying anything that pertains to the occult. All I claim is that everything happens for a reason. No, you don't. But hey.
あなたは今日、いろんな人に会ったと言った。その一つ一つを振り返り、検証することで、こう考えることはできませんかね。第一のものがなければ第二第三もなかったと。
You say you came across all sorts of people during the day. As you consider all of them in retrospect, can you not see my point? Without a first unexpected encounter, there could have been neither a second nor a third.
原因と結果、因果率の話です。そして時間を戻すことが不可能である以上、あの時ああしておけばよかったなどという考えは的外れでしかない。
I'm speaking of cause and effect, the principle of casualty. And since it is impossible to turn back time, wishing that you had done one thing instead of another is a fruitless endeavor at best, but a normal psychological reaction.
つまり人の人生とは
To paraphrase, in life, every action stemmed not from one's own choices, but had already been decided upon, in which case...
選択肢があるように見せかけた一本道。
Maybe it only looks like life gives you branching paths, when it's really just a straight line.
そう、よくわかっていらっしゃる。
That is correct, you understand quite well. But I still don't believe it. Shiro said the exact same thing that day. Father Trifa's lips formed a pleased smile following my answer.
そしてそうである以上、言ったように偶然はあり得ず、また無意味な事象も存在しない。私はあなたと会ったことでこういう話ができましたし、リザやテレジアはそのきっかけを与えてくれた。
No. And if that is true, then like I've said, there is no such thing as coincidence, nor are there any meaningless events. The trigger to our encounter in this conversation was granted to us by Lisa and Teresia. In a way, yes, but since you waited for them to leave, no.
それ以前にもここに至る何かが当然のようにあったでしょうが、その一つ一つどれも無意味ではありませんよ。必ず何かしらの意味がある。
Alright. Naturally, numerous things occurred prior to it that led us to this moment, none of which were without meaning, quite the opposite in fact.
故にどんなものであれ、予期せぬ事態を楽観などしないように。ネジが外れてしまった時計は必然的に止まります。
If anything, I believe in the theory of multiple universes. Right? As such, I implore you not to underestimate the severity of the unexpected. No matter what form it may take, a clock with a loose spring will inevitably halt.
と、私の話はこんなところなのですが。
In any event, that concludes my speech. Great speech, Trifa. You did well. Yes, yes, you did well. Thank you for speaking to me and grace me with your words. I silently reflect on Father Trifa's words. He was right. Everything happened for a reason. Coincidence was an illusion. There was no way the two of us crossed paths here through sheer chance. In which case... Phone ringing? The abrupt jangle of my phone's ringtone interrupted my thoughts. Seriously, can't you put it on in silent mode?
いえ、どうぞお構いなく。私の話は終わりましたし、教会へ帰ります。
Pay me no heed. I have finished talking and was on my way back to the church. Well, bye, Trifa.
そう。じゃあ、神父さん。
Oh, I see. Later then, Father Trifa.
ええ、ではごきげんよう。近いうちにまた会いたいものですね。
Ren, could you answer your phone, please? Very well. May you remain in good health, and I do hope we meet again soon. Father Trifa gave me a faint smile before leaving, his black cassock melting into the night in a matter of seconds. My phone continued to ring as I saw him off. Who could it be? I wasn't exactly swimming in close friends aside from Shiro. I figured it could potentially be him or, Kazumi, huh? I flipped open my phone, immediately spotting the headache-inducing phrase of Venus of Love as it flashed on screen. I felt an anxiety welling up within me, making me not want to pick up. The dread of potentially having made another terrible mistake was difficult to difficult to stave off, and now I have the hiccups. No. I can continue listening to the ringtone. It's a message of terror.
もしもし。
Hello? Yes? The phone's display claimed I was connected, but I didn't hear a thing. What the hell? I couldn't have been a prank call either. I mean, what would have been the point without hiding her number?
かすみ。おい。
Kazumi, hey! Hadn't there been enough phone-related things as of late? If I might get sick of situations like this if they kept cropping up. She should have done something more elaborate if she wanted to surprise me. That was just lazy, plain and simple, and not the kind of thing you'd think of dragging to a punchline. I really wished she would grow up and give those jokes a Yikes. What was that? I could hear the sickening sound of something crumbling through the speakers. I'm so sorry. What the hell was that sound? It kept going, still as unsettling as before, now accompanied by the audible sound of strained wheezing.
Oi!
Hey! Enough. This stopped being funny ages ago. It felt almost like she was... The harmony of pain wheezing and the sound of meat being mashed. I found it difficult not to imagine what could have been going on the other end of the line. I began to calmly think, trying to figure out who could be calling from Kazumi's phone. I am so sorry. What in the hell was that bastard doing to her?
てめえ。
You son of a bitch. I cropped my phone so hard it cracked while the scar on my neck began to ache as pure, undiluted anger washed over my body. That bastard. that he kidnapped Kazumi after we parted ways.
シュピーネだな。
Spinner, right? The static-like wheezing came to an abrupt halt the moment I pronounced the name. At the same time, I heard a voice that gripped my heart like a gauntlet of steel. It sounded too feeble to be death scream, and too much like a curse to be an appeal. An eroding wail I would take with me to the grave. Let's get there. Ren, help me. And then came a booming laugh. Yes, thank you, Spinner, for your acting.
なかなか可愛らしい彼女ですね。食ってしまいたくなりますよ。
Could you please not? I need her still. Thank you. What a cute girlfriend you have. I can't wait to eat her up.
後ろが気になっては戦えないのではと思いましてね。ですから私があなたの不安要素を排除して差し上げます。いいえ、礼には及びません。
You cannot fight properly while watching your back, yes? So I'll get rid of the source of your anxiety. Oh, no need to thank me.
おもちゃはもっともっともっともっともっとこの街中にあるのですから。
Toys, you say, Spinner? Toys? Alright. This city has so many more toys lying around.
おい、
Hey. Even I was surprised by how calm my voice sounded. My rage after skyrocketing past a certain point must have dulled my emotions. All I had for him was a short, simple declaration.
そこを動くな。殺しに行く。
Stay fucking put. I'm on my way to kill you. I didn't ask him where he was, but that wouldn't be a problem. My neck began to ache. Bloodlust welled up inside me. It would tell me where to look for prey. I'd kill him, chop his head off, dye the guillotine red with his blood. For all I had ever been was a substitute prepared for that singular purpose.
まあ最初の相手としては適当でしょう。今のあなたにちょうどいい。
Well, he should make for a fitting first foe. Perfect egg for your current condition.
さて、それではお願いしますよ。塩を送るのもこれが本当に最後です。
Alright, River. Now then, a promise. This truly will be the last time we show you mercy.
何せここまで来てまだ目が覚めないようであれば、さすがにもう救いようがない。
After all, if you still fail to awaken after all this, I doubt much else could be done to salvage you. Alright.
大多数の人々が異教の神々に向いているのに。
Okay. I'll start with the German and then get to the English, right? Wer aber hört, da sich der größte Haufen zu anderen Göttern kehrt. Yet who listens when the greatest crowds turn to other gods?
特別の快楽を司る最古の偶像が人々の心を支配している。
Der älteste Götze eigener Lust beherrscht der Mensch Brust. The willful desire of the oldest idols rule the hearts of mankind.
知恵が愚行を招き、ベリアルが神の家に居座っている。
Die Weisen bruten Torheit aus. It should be brüten. Die Weisen brüten Torheit aus und Belial sitzt wohl in Gottes Haus. The wise are hatching foolishness and Belial sits right in God's house.
キリスト者自らもキリストから走り去っているのだから。
Weil auch die Christen selbst von Christo laufen. Since even Christians themselves run from Christ.
無事2つ目のスワスチカ完成することを祈らせていただきますよ。サラトゥストラ、あなたの道とその道に幸と祝福のあらんことを。
Zarathustra, allow me to pray for the safe opening of the second swastika, that your path and future be filled with fortune, blessings, and the unknown.
ジークハイル・ビクトーリア。
No. It only took me a mere 10 minutes to reach my destination. A whole 4 kilometers in 10 minutes, and amusingly enough, I hardly even broke a sweat. An Olympian feat, for sure. Winning the gold medal would be a kinch for me if I entered. As I arrived at the Suvahara seaside park, a burning pain flared up in my neck, letting me know the bastard was nearby. Well, I did say I know what is about to happen, and I sure did know. So, you will see how this all ends. Well, I guess not ends, but how this all unfolds in the next part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm very sorry for my hiccups halfway through this episode, and I hope you didn't mind that too much. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!